Hey my viewers, welcome back. Gonna show you the RENM boss fight with my little Reaper here. Basically it's a pretty easy fight. As long as you have really great healers that know what they're doing, he's gonna call out a few things that you have to be ready for. So I'll show you and explain to you as we're going along. Same thing though, we gotta get him from 30 all the way down to 0 while staying alive. Alright, when they do the ground quake, you want your healers to do Kaya's shield, Arise, and then it's going to have to do poison here shortly, because if you're close enough, he's going to poison everybody within the area. But it looks like we did fine there. There's a couple people poisoned here, but can still attack the crap out of them, so we want to keep on going there. Somebody dies. Always have somebody that dies if they don't pay attention. Alright, when he does the blast the nest with lightning, you need your healers to use plague. Make sure that your healers alternate, because you do have 2 within a run. If they don't do plague, then you have this crystal right here, and if this crystal is hit wrong, it can wipe out your entire party. So it's usually good to have somebody put a point of interest down for where crystal breakers are going to go. This way everybody knows their job and where to be, so we don't have any deaths, because having to redo a boss fight, never any fun in any game you play. Alright, here's the lightning charge again. And I didn't get there in time, so I died because I wasn't paying attention. Looks like I'm not the only one. About 3 or 4 of us just died. Looks like the crystal was not hit correctly. Or your healer didn't do plague, which means the boss can pretty much... Yep. Yeah, it looks like the priest didn't do plague, so that would be why we had a couple deaths. So now your healers have to run around and try to roll the dead people, which isn't very fun. But at least this boss is not too bad, where healers can actually get to you and res you. Some boss fights that you do, not so great, because the healers are trying to get you and there's so much going on that you just can't do it. But alright, I'm rezzed and back. So there's the crown quake. This is where you want to do your Kaya's shields. And usually it knocks you down, so you want to do a rise. That way we all get right back up. See how my little Reaper just got knocked down. And then he's probably going to spray some poison here, which is when the bars turn purple. So hopefully your healers do the right thing. Alright, here's the lightning charge again. This time we want to get to our crystal spots. This group didn't exactly do point of interest, but we're going to hope everybody knows where to go. No, it looks like we have to go to the gate because our healers did not do plague yet again, which means there's a good chance I might die. Yep. Alright, so apparently our healers here don't know how to use plague. Because whenever your healers don't do plague, this is what happens. We just had about 4 people die as we were trying to get to the gate. And if you don't make it to the gate when your healers don't do plague, you die. So yet again, our healers now have to go run around and res some people, which is never any fun. And hopefully our healers put on a resurrection on themselves. That way, they if they die, they can come right back. But until I'm res, I just get to sit here and watch them attack the boss. Which, if anyone's a gamer and you want to kill stuff, it's kind of boring being dead. Hopefully we still have 3 people dead, and hopefully our healers are getting these guys up. Alright, I'm back up, but we still have quite a few down. So I'm going to go back to beating the crap out of the boss here, because I want to end this fight. Alright, there's the crown quake again, so hopefully our healers are ready this time around. Looks like they're still rezzing some of our dead people, so... Yep, see if you get knocked down like I just did, that means your healers are not using a rise. So for any TERA viewers watching this, if you're wanting to do this fight, make sure you ask your healers if they know what they're doing first. Because bad healers can really just wipe out an entire party. And this is only normal mode. So if we were on hard mode, we'd probably have half the party dead right now. Yeah, and right now our healers need to depoison everybody yet again. And we have the blast with lightning because yet again our healers are just not doing their job. So now we just gotta attack this crystal and hope that we hit it right. Alright, looks like crystal went okay, so everybody's still alive. That timer there basically means our DPS sucks. And we're not doing enough damage, so they're going to give us a beginner buff momentarily when that timer comes down, which means we need to burn this boss as fast as we can. Otherwise, he's going to start getting angry, and then it's not going to be so pretty. Hopefully our healers did plague again this time, and no, our healers did not. So yet again, we're running to the gate. And as long as everybody gets to the gate in time, your tank just basically blocks the thing and then everybody stays alive. So it looks like this time we're going to be okay with no deaths. But what our healers are doing, I don't know. Because apparently they're just not doing their job in this fight. So sorry viewers that this wasn't a nice easy 1, 2, 3 kind of battle. But unfortunately we're having a little bit of issues. Which, hey, it happens. You know, you get people in there that are new and don't know exactly what they're doing. Kind of like what we're having right now, but we're getting this boss down little by little, so here in a few minutes we should be done. But this is definitely a really fun class to play as the Reaper, because it does some really cool moves. Alright, looks like it's crystal time. So hopefully this one goes okay. There are 3 points of interest for the crystals, and as long as you have one person at each crystal and breaks it when it's time, just like that, everything runs great. As soon as that crystal's down though, you want to run back and get to this boss. Alright, we got Grim Strike, Double Shears, which is our Death Spiral, which is our whippin' whips, in my opinion. Alright, here's our Lightning Charge. Hopefully our Priest this time maybe use Plague, so we don't have to run to the gate and we can just burn this boss. And this time our healers finally got it right. So Plague was done, which means boss is dead. Now it's just loot rolling, which is kind of boring to watch. So viewers, I really hope you enjoyed watching RENM boss fight, and really sorry that it didn't go so easy. But hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.